What's up, guys? It's Julie from the Dang It Fam here, back today with another video for you. Today I'm actually gonna do a quick comparison of two organizers that I got from pursebling.com for my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. So if you're interested in seeing that comparison, then keep watching. Before we get started, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about the video. So let's go ahead and get started. So today, like I said, I'm going to be doing the a quick comparison of organizers that I had gotten for my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And just real quickly, you can see kind of how I store the Neverfull when it's not being used. This one, I have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Damier Ebene print, and this is a size MM. And so again, today, this is not a review of this purse. It's a comparison of the organizers that I use for this purse. But I will just quickly show you kind of, what it looks like inside. And if you're interested in seeing a full review or a wear and tear, drop me a comment and let me know. So real quickly, you can see in here the organizers. This is kind of how I store the purse when I'm not using it. Rather than stuffing it with other materials, I just use both of the organizers, and it just kind of helps to keep its shape when it's being stored away. So inside here, you can see I have both the organizers. You can see a little bit of the difference in the sizing between the two. Again, I mentioned earlier, they're the exact same organizer, just different sizes. So let me quickly pull this out, and then I'll show you. For those of you who don't already know what the Neverfull looks like, it's just one big, huge open, pit. There's really no organization other than this one zippered, can't get it open. Oh, it's because I zipped it. Sorry. There's just one zippered compartment here, and then that's really it. Right. There's just one big hole. So that's why I got the organizers to help me stay organized, so that I don't, it's easy to lose things, and you drop things in here and you're just fumbling around for keys and wallets and what have you. So the organizer helps you do just that, to stay organized. So here are the two organizers. You can probably get a better or clearer view of the difference in the sizing. If you hold them, I'm going to hold them up so you can kind of see. There's probably about like a good 1.5 inch length difference here in the length, and then a pretty good difference in the height as well. I'm not going to give you the exact dimensions. You can go on to pursebling.com and look for the exact dimensions of these, but just to give you a view of the difference in the sizing here. So I will tell you that, so on pursebling.com, I think this is what it's called, the zippered purse organizer. This smaller size is called the jumbo, and then the larger one is the extra jumbo. And of course you saw that, it comes in a variety of colors, and you saw that I got the red to match the interior of my Neverfull. And it is really actually a very good, very close match to the red. So it looks really, really nice in there. Okay, so I will go ahead and show you just what they kind of look like inside. Here's another side by side there. They both have a zippered top. There are ones that are available without the zippered top. I got the zippered top because, there's really no security on the top of the Neverfull besides the one little clip here. And so it's just an open tote. So I feel better with having the zippered organizer because it does give me that extra bit of security. Okay, so let's just kind of start with the jumbo size. And actually, if you can see, before I do that, they both have this it's kind of cool because they both have these snap closures on the side here, that when you do that, it expands out to the full size of the organizer. And so both of them have that right there. And it's kind of cool because if you use these in other purses where, maybe you want to you know, close the top a little bit, but have the bottom be a little wider like that, you can do that. So it allows you that flexibility to sort of customize the size and if you need it to be a little bit different shape or something like that. So that's kind of neat. And that's on both sides. So I'll just quickly see that. So that pops up to be the full organizer there. This is again the extra jumbo. And then let's flip this around and undo the snaps there. And then this is the jumbo. Okay. So let's start with the jumbo one. Inside I have some things in here already that I usually just keep in there. So here's a zipper top, and so this is what it looks like inside. Okay, so you have a bunch of different pockets on either side of the organizer, and then you have a big compartment. And both of them, actually, I'll show you at the bottom. The bottom here is just material. It's very soft and flexible, and you know it's the same for both of them here. And I actually like these types of organizers instead of the thicker, more structured felt kind of organizers like Samorga or even any of the felt ones that you can find on Amazon or Etsy. You know, I just like the fact that you see how flexible this is, and there's a lot of give there. Okay, so you can see I have a couple of items already. I'll try to show you what I have. So on this side, there's a little pocket here, another one here, and then you can see there's another pocket here where I have like a little purse holder. And then you have 2 pockets where you can put like pens, and there's another small one here, and actually I can see right there, and then you have a larger pocket right here. See how that goes all the way across there? So it's a larger pocket, and I just have a little notebook so you can actually so that you can get a sense of what that looks like. Okay, so that's the one side, the pockets that are available on the one side, and then on this other side here, you have a pocket here, you have a pocket in the back. Okay, so you have a pocket there, you have a pocket here, and then you have a smaller pocket here, which I have some wet wipes, and then a pocket in the front that I have some tissue in, and then another pocket here that I have some hand sanitizer. So those are what the pockets look like on that side. And then the big section in the middle here. And then on the jumbo, you actually have, this is kind of cool, you actually have a bottle holder that you can, a water bottle holder that you can use to keep your water bottle in place. And on the extra jumbo, there's 2 of them, so I'll show you that in a moment. And then, let me flip this over, I forgot to show you, on this side, there's even this little snap hook here where you can, you know, hang your keys or something on, okay? So that's what the jumbo looks like. And then I'll show you what the extra jumbo looks like, and then I'll put it into the purse as well, so you can get a sense of the sizing. So that was a jumbo. Now, and here's the extra jumbo, which is the larger one. So again, it looks very similar. There's a zip top. Looks very similar inside, right? You have one big open compartment, and then you have several different, you know, organization pockets. So on this side, you have that same little hook where you can hook keys or something on. I'll quickly show you before I forget. There's like a bottle holder here, and then there's a bottle holder. I don't know if you can see that right there. Okay, so there's one there and then one on this side. Okay, so, and the extra jumbo has the jumbo only has the one bottle holder. All right, so here you have a really big pocket here. You have one here, another one here, and then you have these 2 sort of narrower ones where you can put pens or a lipstick or what have you, and then you have another one here. So I'll just pull some of these, like these other items out here so I can show you. So see, and then you can even this is an eyeglass case holder. You can even, it's large enough to have that sit sideways. And then, you know, like you can put like a hand sanitizer or something like that there, so you can get a sense. And then on the other side, another set of pockets. So you have one here, fairly large. You can like stick like a tissue there. There's another one here, another pocket here, and then a big, large open pocket here, and then another one, same size, just a double layer, okay, of that pocket there. Okay, so you can get a sense of what the pockets look like. And that's the extra jumbo, all right? So, so let me go ahead and pop these in to the purse and let you see what it looks like. So I'll go back to the jumbo. So again, this is the smaller one. And let me just, well, I'll just put it in first. So you can just take this and then you can just pop it right in, okay? And so that's what's gonna look like. This is again the jumbo, okay? It's a smaller one. It's called the jumbo. And you can see it fits quite nicely inside. I'm trying to expand it so that you can see how, okay, see that? How it just, it fits quite snug, quite nicely. It's not actually snug, I shouldn't have said that. It's a nice fit. All right, and then I usually put just, you know, wallet and other pouches that I have in the center. And then as you can see, the smaller items, I use the pockets to actually organize. Now, with the jumbo, see when I let go, because I was trying to stretch it out so you can see it. When I let go, you can see that there's actually a lot of room left on either side. So let me just quickly zip this up. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna put some items in here so you can see what it looks like. So I just pulled out, like I have like a medicine bag. So I can put that in here so you can just get a sense of what the room and the space looks like in this jumbo. And then let's say I have another pouch of like, you know, wipes and other things. I'll just put that there. And then let's say my wallet. And this is not the one I'm using, it's just an extra wallet. And so that I can just, you know, put that in there. Or, you know, if you want to, if I wanted to, I can do that. And then just have my wallet there and then my pouch there. So you can kind of get a sense or a feel for what it's gonna look like with some items inside. So I'll go ahead and zip this up. And so when it's zipped up, that's what's gonna look like, okay? And you can see there's a lot of room still on either side of the organizer where you can put, you know, a book. You can even, you know, stick a laptop in there. I usually put the pouch that comes with the Neverfull that actually I have in my other purse right now because I'm not using this one, but you still have quite a bit of room left, okay? So that's kind of how it looks, and I like the extra security. So the good thing about the jumbo, okay, again, that's a smaller one. The jumbo is that you'll see where it hits, where it comes up on the Neverfull. It doesn't come all the way up here. It kind of stops right there. That's gonna allow you to actually be able to cinch in your bag. So that's the one cute thing or the good thing about the Neverfull, right? You can change the way it looks if you wanna maybe cinch it up. So I'll just quickly cinch it in so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can cinch in your bag like this. And with this organizer, because it doesn't come all the way up, like I said, it just sort of stops right here, it allows you to be able to cinch your bag in, okay, so that you can use, not doing a good job cinching it in, clearly, but you can use your bag, you know, cinched in for a different look, okay. You'll see why I mentioned that and why that's going to be kind of a problem with the larger one, because it does come up higher, so you're not going to be able to cinch it if you get the extra jumbo. Okay, so let me open this back up and then take this out. Okay, so then it's as simple as, you know, just taking the whole thing and out. So now I'm going to put, this is the extra jumbo, and you can kind of see it's you know, pretty large. So again, I'm just gonna pop it in like that, stretch it out. Now, the difference here with the extra jumbo is a couple of things. The first is, between this and the jumbo is, you know, with the jumbo, you could see that it fit pretty nicely. It was a nice, neat fill, right? And then it left you with some decent amount of space on either ends to put extra things in. With the extra jumbo, what you'll see that's going to happen is, you know, I'm trying to spread it out so you can see. On the one side, it fits quite nicely. See? On this side, because it's a little bit longer this way, it's gonna fold in on itself. That might bother some people and it might not for others. It doesn't bother me to have this folded in this way. But just keep that in mind if you're gonna use this and have the extra jumbo, that could happen. And so if you don't like that, then you're not gonna like the extra jumbo size. Like I said, I'll just show you. On the one side, it folds out quite nicely, fits the full, width. And then on the other side, like I said, it folds in right here. Okay, but you have, all the organization, all the pockets. I've already shown you the pockets, and then the large interior section in the middle. And then I'll just move some of the items over here to give you an idea. Okay, so again, there's my medicine bag. I will put in my wallet. And then just another, small pouch so you can see. And there's a lot more room here, guys. There's just a lot more space. I mean, this is not even filled up by any means. Okay. So let me zip it up so you can see what it looks like zipped up. So that's what it's gonna look like zipped up. Okay, so again, it just sort of folds in on this side, and then you have the full. So that's what it's gonna look like zippered up. And don't get me wrong, you still actually have some space here. So in both cases, you have space left on the sides here where you can stick a magazine, a book, even a thin laptop or something here. So you still have some space. This is just going to be larger than the smaller organizer, of course. Now the one thing is, and I mentioned this just a bit earlier, because this comes up so much higher, right? It comes up right here. So if you can see, it comes up almost like to the top, just a little bit lower than the top here. It's not going to allow you to cinch your bag. You see, it gets in the way. I mean, I guess you can cinch it a little bit, but what's the point, right? Because it comes up so high, you're not going to be able to cinch it in. That doesn't bother me. I never cinch in this bag, hardly ever. So I like it. I like to use it as, just fully open as a tote like this. So the extra jumbo works just fine for me. It doesn't bother me at all. The other thing I do want to make sure to mention is, because this does come up high, and you have these little zippered flaps here, when you're using it, it does tend to, you see that? It does tend to kind of hang out a little bit like that. So again, that might bother some people and it might not for others. So just keep that in mind. This again is the extra jumbo. It's simple, and all you have to do is just take a quick second and see, and just tuck it back in. Easy enough. It's really not a big deal for me. Again, that's what it looks like. Okay. So again, that was just a quick review of both of these organizers. I've had them since I got the Neverfull. I enjoy using them. I actually use these. When I'm using totes, I use these and I pop them from one bag to another. I pop them in my other Neverfulls. I've actually gotten these in like a cream colored. I got the small and the large in, the jumbo and the extra jumbo in like a cream colored. So it's really neutral. And so I can also use that, and I pop it into different totes that I have as well. It's just so simple because you keep everything in one place, and then you just simply take it and drop it in, from purse to purse. So you're not constantly moving a whole bunch of items. Now, I actually am currently not using a big open tote. If you haven't checked out my other video, I'm currently using the Tory Burch Perry triple compartment tote. So it has, 3 compartments. And so I use various small bags to organize that purse. But when I'm not using, a purse with organization and it's a big open tote, these are my go-to organizers. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that gave you a sense of just sort of the difference in the sizing and how it fits in a tote like the Neverfull. I'm sure, if I may not have covered some things that maybe you might have wanted to see. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment. I'll also leave my email, so if you have questions and you want to send me an email, feel free to do that, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And stay tuned for future videos of maybe other organizers that I have used in the past, or how I organize other different types of purses. And let me know what you think, and if there's other content that you might want to see, drop me a note or send me an email. Okay, thanks so much for your support. Again, remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Thanks. Bye.